Good morning. Today we prepare the grouper a tomato gusto with sage in a black lentils soup and a leek cream. The ingredients we need are 2 pieces of grouper. In this case we choose the yellow grouper, broken in 2 pieces of 60 grams each one. The black lentils. These lentils come from Leonfort, the village in the center of the Sicily. This is a particular lentil because there is just one producer who cultivates it here in Sicily. And it's a kind of lentil very tasty and with a gusto different from other lentils. Then we will use the tomato and the fresh sage. The leeks cream that we will obtain from fresh leek. And to complete everything, a crispy leek's nest. Now we can start the preparation. The part needing more time is the cooking of lentils, and we will start putting a trickle of oil in a pot. Let's brown celery, onion, carrot and clove of garlic. After having slightly browned the vegetables, let's add the lentils and the water. And then we cook it for about 40 minutes. Now we add the lentils and let's cover everything with the water. Without adding some salt, we let cook for about 40 minutes. And then at the end we will put some salt. Now we can flavor the grouper with the tomato and sage. Let's start with the tomatoes. This tomato is from Tonaleucida. The main part of tomatoes eaten in Italy is from my zone. We left stick so the tomato to the grouper and we put apart. Let's pass then to the fresh sage and let's take the grouper cut in some stripes and we make stick sage to the pulp of the fish. This grouper is already ready to be cooked. While for the leek cream we need to cut the leek and brown in a pan with some oil. Let's add the potato to make become more solid. Let's cover twice with water and let's cook slowly for about 1 hour. After which it's enough to filter and salt in the right quantity until to obtain this result. To cook the grouper, let's pour a trickle of oil in the pan. When the oil is warm, we put the grouper in the part of the skin where it will happen the main part of the cooking. It must cook slowly for some minutes. After having flavored the grouper from both of sides, we can put into the plate. But before we must salt the grouper. Now we put into the plate because the lentil is ready. Now let's put in the base of our dish the lentil and some broth. In the center let's put some leeks cream. And then let's fix the grouper, both that one flavored with sage and that one flavored with tomatoes. Let's pour a trickle of olive oil, the nest of crispy leeks, sage leaves, and a leaves of dehydrated tomato peel. Now the dish is ready.
Per la cottura della cernia, sempre un filo d'olio immancabile sulle nostre tavole, nelle nostre cucine. Facciamo intiepidire, dopodiché passiamo a mettere la cernia dalla parte della pelle, dove appunto avverrà la maggior parte della cottura. Bisogna farlo cuocere a fuoco lento per qualche minuto. Dopo aver fatto insaporire la cernia da tutti i lati, adesso siamo pronti per impiattare, ma prima di tutto salare la cernia. Bene, adesso passiamo all'impiatto, visto che la lenticchia sarà pronta. Bene, adesso completiamo il piatto leggendo alla base la lenticchia. Mettiamo un po' di brodetto. Al centro mettiamo un po' di crema di porri. E quindi passiamo a sistemare la cernia, quella alla salvia e la cernia ai sapori di pomodoro. Olio crudo extravergine, un nido di porri croccanti, fogliolina di salvia e una foglia di buccia di pomodoro secca. Il piatto adesso è pronto. Buon appetito!